One of the most common questions I get since schools and businesses reopened after COVID is, when are we going to get back to normal? Back to the way things were? I think about that and I can't imagine a bigger failure, more of a lost opportunity than going back to what was. To a system that failed too many students by expecting every student to learn the same way, and a system that picked winners and losers based on that. A system that told too many adults, "I'm sorry, you missed your chance. Those opportunities now are only for somebody else." So, when will we get back to normal? My hope, my commitment, the heart of everything we do in our education and workforce efforts is fighting to ensure we never get back to what was. We owe our students, we owe our families, our teachers, our communities, our employers so much more than that. We put a man on the moon. We turned wires into a means of global commerce, communication, and connectivity with the internet. We redefined how people share ideas, capture memories, or express themselves with a device that once would have taken a warehouse and now fits in our pocket. We have overcome and built better out of every obstacle or challenge that has ever been thrown at the American people. This is our opportunity when it comes to education and the American worker. This is that opportunity at every level, from early childhood through high school, from career exploration and work-based learning for young adults, to job training, reskilling, and upskilling for Americans being downsized, outsourced, or who simply find the skills they mastered for a career 15 years ago aren't what's needed to take the next step in their career, or even to keep providing for a family in a world that is changing around them. There are so many people raising their hand today and saying, "I want to be part of shaping that vision, of making it a reality. I want to contribute to that bold path forward." From teachers and education leaders to government officials, technology developers, entrepreneurs, veterans, and business executives, there is a groundswell belief and a commitment to doing something so much more than what was. I'm committed. Our team is committed to harnessing that energy, but more importantly, harnessing the smart thinking of all of those people. We're committed to doing more than capturing those ideas. We're committed to realizing them, to putting them into action, to fundamentally change what was to what can be. We're going to do that by listening, by gathering people with totally different ideas, different lived experiences, and different perspectives. We're going to ground conversations in research and the data, and then we're going to help chart a course forward that ensures we never go back to what was accepted as good enough. And when we do this, we're going to do what Americans and mankind have done throughout history. We're going to make leaps forward, tear down barriers, and redefine what is possible.